Hey guys, thank you for joining us all. I'm going to add Destini.
That's why I laughed.
Hi, Destini. Thanks, Mom. Okay. So this is kind of off the cuff, but I want to start doing these at every one of the events.
Ooh.
Hi, Janet. But that way we make but that way we make ourselves available to the people in the winter, our disabled clients, the people that maybe don't have a car.
And if I did do it, it's not my fault.
Danny! Hi.
I didn't do it. Some good books.
Good. Hey, Danny, I need to talk to you about a project.
Later, though.
Later.
People right now.
I gotta go. We gotta go find his dice, and I gotta go completely break down. I apologize. On it at D&D.
Dude, his dice are constantly being eaten by goblins. I don't know what
The
happened.
character
He's
has
lost.
to break down, not me. I mean, I've already broken down.
Oh no.
Really? Okay.
I
Anyway,
apologize. I'm Danny. I haven't met you.
I'm Destini. Nice to meet you.
Destiny and
Destiny and Simone are pretty friendly. Don't worry. And
I
Simone's eating, so she doesn't bite. So she's had all her shots and everything. Now, if she hasn't eaten, she might chew a leg off.
Chloe, also have donut in your mouth.
Yeah.
All right.
Love you, Danny. Love you, Dennis. Thank you, guys. Mwah.
Take pictures of the books and I'll send them later.
Hell yeah.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Isn't Danny just the most lovable kid?
Mm-hmm.
Just love her to pieces. By the way, oddly enough, Simone, she is an Aries, but she's an Aries horse. There's something about Danny that just makes me want to pick her up and just snuggle her. And I don't know what it is. Like she's a toddler or something.
Sweet energy.
What?
She has a very sweet energy.
Very does. Anyway, okay, so I did the description on this event, but I want to start doing these about an hour a piece each day of the events because we really want to make ourselves accessible to the people that can't get to us.
Yeah.
Now, what's going to happen is anytime you guys get a reading, you're going to pop right off. You'll go do your reading, whatever. But they pay you, then they go get the reading. Sound fair?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. So, let's do demonstrations.
I don't have my cards. Give me a second. BRB.
Yeah. You got cards. I don't do them yet.
They all phoned in on yours, huh?
Yeah. Because I brought my laptop today. And someone's like,
Oh,
okay. My phone. I'm like, can I just hop on with you? And I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. No, basically it's one of those things where this is really an outreach.
I need to move over. Oh, you're okay. Okay.
This is more of an outreach.
Yeah.
That way, and we might not get anybody at all, but at least we're available.
Yeah.
We want to help that community. We want to get to our clients.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I did include myself on the readers because Spirit Guide always gets interest.
Yep.
And I've been away from it for a long enough time that, it's time to come back. I tell you what, 2019 almost killed me.
Uh-huh.
No, my dad almost passed away. That was the year
I
my
didn't
dad
know about that. I'm just what I
Yeah.
went through that year. Last
No,
year was hard on me.
everything went down with my kid. The years coming up to that, and then that was the year when he really took a downturn. My dad almost died, and I'm just like, okay, I'm done. I'm just done with everything for a while.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Wow.
Now things are a little bit more stable, and I'm in a new venue, which I really, really like. I do like being at the mall. So, all right, guys. So, show people what you do. Actually, you know what? Why don't you do a reading on how today and tomorrow are going to go? Or just how today's going to go? I know, it's like, show them what you do.
Yeah, it's like, I need more detail here. I just started pulling a collective reading.
Okay, cool.
So, I mean, going off of the collective reading, because that's how I had started getting cards before you'd asked about the way the show's going to go, which, by the way, I did pull on yesterday, and it's going to be great. I ended up with the King of Wands, the Lovers, let's see, which way is it? The Star in reverse, and then Six of Pentacles. So it's a very, very intense energy that's coming through, especially with the King of Wands. Very protective is what I'm getting from it. Then followed by the Lovers is, it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be a romantic relationship. It could be someone
It's
very
about union.
right.
Chloe, you're on your own. What happened? Okay.
I ain't feel like
We hear
walking
you,
back and
baby.
forth and shit. So
Okay. You know what? If it's in the budget, I'm gonna get you all lapel mics, so you guys could just like walk and talk, like one of those, gurus. Like,
I'm about to plug my tripod and everything.
whoa, get prepared. You're prepped. Okay, Chloe, do you have your singing bowls today?
Yeah.
Let's do a demo after Simone finishes her reading, and then we'll have Destini do a demo. And
I
guys,
thought I was
remember,
doing cards. Hey.
I put you in as a sound healer. It was something
Okay.
different.
I'm so okay with that.
Okay. You can throw cards too if you want. That's cool. And remember, everybody watching, this is going to be available tomorrow as well for 1 hour. Okay? If we get a lot of feedback, we'll go a little bit longer. But right now, this is being broadcast to the shop's YouTube and Facebook, which means about 6,000 eyes are going to be on this just on Facebook alone. Say that? Yeah.
I got to have some fun with it.
I know. And then I'm also going to upload it to Spotify as well, just to kind of get people rolling and let them know we're here. Yeah, because this is not something we've really. I mean, we've done a little bit of it, but not at the events.
Yeah.
So, can't wait to get my dad back on these. Oy. No, seriously, both him and Dennis love the attention. They love doing readings because they love the attention. Like, they love it. They get charged. They get amped.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, yes, look at me. Oh, my God, you're listening to me.
It makes so much sense, though.
My dad's a Capricorn, and Dennis, you all know, is a Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, pay attention to me, love me. And I'm like, okay. It's legal. So, yeah. But they get off on it. They love it. And the thing is, they're really good at it. So, yeah.
Yeah. Very much so.
So, Simone, finish your reading.
Yeah. So with
We've
the
got
Lovers
people
card,
watching you.
that's a scary thought. Anyway,
Love the
actually,
shirt, Destiny. Well
Thank
done.
you. It was yours.
I know, right? All right. Go ahead.
we've got the Lovers card. So it's a connection. It's an important connection, not necessarily romantic.
Mhm.
With it being upright, there is a balance of give and take is what I'm getting from this, even though the Star being in reverse following this is just there's been some things that has been going on that's not you're kind of losing hope in the aspect of this relationship itself in
Are you reading the event or me?
no, I'm not. I did a collective reading.
Okay.
I just asked my guides what the collective needed to know.
Okay. Go ahead.
And so it's like you have the fierceness, you have the balance. There's just been a few things that have happened that is like, there's no hope. It's like pulling that hope away from you instead of feeding into it. And my last card that I pulled with the Six of Pentacles is just a reminder that there is an equal balance of give and take. It's just going to take a little bit of time to really see it coming through again.
Okay. Actually, that's really good. That's something I needed to hear today. We have people watching you right now, my dear. Right now.
They'll be okay. I'm trying to get set up for them.
No worries. All right. So do you want Destiny to go ahead while you set? while you get your setup going,
He's
Chloe?
not even listening now.
You want this? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You still said that?
You really do have a tripod over there.
Look, and it rotates. It moves.
Yeah.
Look, Destiny. Look.
That's actually really cool.
Okay, so
I
have,
love the dress, Chloe.
Thank you.
you look so pretty.
Thank you.
Okay, so for
Okay.
this weekend, we have a session, and so we have like a path that we are taking this weekend. I also have dance, and freedom, and so I'm getting to this that we're celebrating this weekend.
You're garbling out.
Huh?
Destiny, you're garbling out. When I'm trying to hear you, you're garbling out.
Weird. I don't know why.
Okay, there.
Okay.
Were you getting too close to the mic?
No, I don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
Stop.
Recover what you had.
So
We've got more people watching us.
we have a session, and so this is just saying that we are going to be taking a path this weekend. We have the freedom and dance, and so we're celebrating something this weekend. And I think it's going to be a really great celebration. I have the high priestess with the leadership, and so it's telling us that we need to take the lead and believe in ourselves. And then cast a circle. We're going to have our vibrations are going to be high, and the right people are going to come to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think it's going to be good.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you guys to talk a little bit, while she's setting up, I want you guys to talk a little bit about what you do when you go into a reading.
So for me, when I start a reading, I try to bring my energy to a neutral level.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, especially because sometimes I can kind of have this bouncy, which you've probably already seen a little bit through the live. I have a very bouncy personality, and I don't sit still a lot. And if I start to do a reading with that energy, it kind of goes a little chaotic. So a few deep breaths, just kind of bringing myself back down to zero.
Okay.
And then just kind of asking what kind of reading they're wanting without getting too much detail, because I want the cards to speak to them versus me speaking to them.
Okay.
I do very similar.
All right.
And that's all I usually get, except
Mhm.
for with my messages from a past loved one. I always ask that person's name that they want me to connect with and the relationship. And that's all I ask. And I'm like, I don't want any more information. And
Okay. Now, folks, Symone is Willowtree Readings, and she does tarot and some clairvoyance, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and clairvoyance is not just future seeing, it is seeing beyond the veil. Destiny is Sunshine Oracle, and she does oracle readings, witch rune readings, other readings, spell bottles. Yeah, she does a lot of stuff, but she's really cool, and her readings are always upbeat and very, very positive. And she's very accurate. They both are. And Chloe, she is our crafter. I'm doing a maker spotlight. Dennis is working on the he's working on the intro for it, and Chloe is going to be our first one because she is always making, she's always doing, she's always creating, and I love that energy. But she's also a sound healer, which I did not know until after she started doing fairs. All right, girlie, put your mic. All right.
Mhm.
Come on.
Jeez. Y'all ready?
All right. All right, Chloe. Let's hit it. Don't worry about being too loud. We want the place vibrating.
How's it feel?
It's going right through my ears. It's right through here.
long am I supposed to be doing?
Maybe another minute. Okay. Now I don't know about y'all, but that went right through my ears and
I
down
feel
through here.
balanced. I don't know about y'all. Do y'all feel balanced?
A little bit better,
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit better.
Y'all feel balanced back there? They're not answering me.
Yeah, you know. AngelLynn's in a couple of readings.
I thought Miss AngelLynn was on here. You feel balanced, Nicole? I think the people across the way feel balanced. You want some more?
Yeah. We
You
want
need more?
everyone to be deaf in
Get
the
you some
place
balance,
when you're
Nicole.
done, Chloe.
I don't know what you said.
We want everyone to be deaf in the place by the time you're done. That's how loud we want it to go.
No, that's fine.
Oh, God. Crystal ball. Anywho.
Can I see that one?
Oh, my.
Yeah, you said
You didn't have the other
you
one?
said it. Get what you
Yeah.
asked for.
All right. Oh, I can
I can't
see you in
wait
the
for my other
background
bowls to
hugging
get
the
here.
ball.
Yeah, I got your big bowl coming.
All right.
Let me use my rubber on it. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, your stick's more worn, yes.
Of course it is. Ah, yeah. That's good. You know, she keeps this up. I might incorporate a sound healing portion to
Like
the
the
way.
sound, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Oh. Oh, wow.
I wonder why.
Something broke up right in
When I
here.
say
in my
different
chest.
strokes for different folks, right? Is that loud enough, Alicia?
Now you gotta go louder. Louder.
Say it loud.
Loud. Oh, yeah.
Look, the people out there looking. He's trying to see where it's coming from.
Yeah, whatever you're doing is busting up something in my heart area. Good job. And you're good. Well done. So did that get some attention there?
A little bit.
All right.
But quite a few people walk by and they're looking to see.
Uh-huh.
Like
And
there's a
that's-
guy walking there where he's looking around like where does it come from?
Yeah. So
Well,
yeah. But yes, folks. So that now I need to get her a better microphone, but the vibrations are going to travel through the video no matter what, whether they're subsonic or sonic. Which is why it worked. I probably should have put a warning on there, but then again, I did say sound healing, so I think everybody's good.
I can't hear what you're saying. Can you turn your volume up on yours? I can't.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Really like.
She can.
Okay, cool. Anyway, what I said was I probably should have put a on here, but then again, I did do a sound healing thing that a sound healer was going to be on here, so I think people were prepared enough. Anyway. So, Destiny, how did that affect you?
Sound healing? I got chills. I got the chills. And I mean, I don't know. I felt great. I feel balanced and
Okay. All right. Where did it hit you the most? What part of your body?
my head.
Okay. When she played her 2 bowls, it hit me through here and it went down a little bit. But then when she played the chops bowl, it hit me right in here and it felt some like blocks breaking up and kind of flushing out.
Yeah, I think it hit my crown chakra a lot. So
The bigger one? Mine
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Okay. So, Simone, it hit you here or anywhere else?
So the bigger one hit, literally, I felt the pressure right here
Okay.
on my third eye. I did feel it in my like up top as well. The smaller ones, it was like it was hard to explain because it felt like an upward movement through my spine,
Mhm.
but everything else was just like coming down. Like it was
Balancing.
calming. Yeah.
Those are her yin yang bowls.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she was, yeah. So, yeah. And this is why sound healing, it hits everybody a little bit differently depending on where they need cleared out. Simone, you probably got a lot going on your mind. So,
Always.
Yep.
Always.
Destiny cleared out some of that connection. And I know you've been doing readings, so it probably needed to be. Whenever I'm doing readings, I used to do stuff with Antoinette. She would clear them off, then I'd read them. Made it easier, right?
Yeah.
And then after the readings were all done, she would clear me out because some of that would inevitably stick around.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is absolutely awesome. And we have lost Chloe.
Oh yeah,
She's
she's got a
talking.
customer.
Good. I know AngelLynn's in a couple of readings right now. I don't know if she's going to be able to join us because she said she's got 2 in a row.
Yes.
She's either got 2 at her table in a joined reading or 2 in a row. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't like to do double readings because I feel like I pick up on both of them together and each one gets a half a reading and it makes no sense. I always tell people you go separately. You have to focus in on the client.
Right. And so for me, the only time that I do a double reading is if I'm doing a couples reading, because then I am supposed to be conjoining it. I'm still not a huge fan of couples readings because I do feel like it leans heavier towards one person than the other, because normally one person is more open while the other person is more blocked off.
The person who, well, Dennis excels at reading for multiple people. So does my dad. Dad's like, yeah, 10 in a room. I don't care. I'll read you all. And he's able to separate them out individually. Of course, he's had like 50, 60 years of doing this. So that also makes a little bit of a difference. I remember he started doing message circles at the shop where people would, he didn't just do a spirit guide reading. He's a Capricorn, so he wants you to work too.
Yeah.
So he's like, no, everybody, you take out your pen and paper and you channel what you're getting for different people. It was a really neat exercise. Absolutely awesome. People hated dealing with him because they actually had to do stuff themselves. They just wanted Debbie's spirit guide reading or spirit guide gallery. No,
Yeah.
spirit gallery, excuse me. Antoinette and I did a spirit guide gallery, never again. I had 30 people in a room.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
No,
Mm-mm. Too much.
never again. We had a reader cancel on us, so she and I had to step up and do the gallery. Never again. One-on-one only. One-on-one only.
I couldn't. It's a lot just to have so many people walking through during a vendor show while you're trying to only read one person. You've got all the energies coming by.
Yeah.
That is an intense thing at times. So I could not imagine 30 people in one room? No, ma'am.
Tell me what my guides say. Huh? That's what they say. Huh? Huh? You know, Antoinette's looking over at me like, are you going to be okay? You know, I was able to get people read and everything like that, but it was so much coming at once.
Right.
Dude, by the time I got out of there, I wanted to be sick. I wanted a burger. I wanted coffee. I wanted chocolate. I wanted to be sick again. I wanted to take a nap. You know, it's just, I was, yeah. So, yeah. But AngelLynn does great with spirit galleries. And actually, at the big March show coming up, I know she's online to do 2, I believe. So you guys definitely want to take part in that if you haven't seen it before.
I think I have been to one of hers. It was like the first time that or one of the first times that I came into your guys' shop when I was younger. And
you were younger. Wait, when did you come into the shop?
I was still in my 20s, like my late 20s.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been coming to the shop?
For a hot minute.
Damn, I didn't realize it had been that long.
Yeah. So I went through a few different changes and like chopping off the hair and everything and funky colors. So it was.
No, I'm just like, wow. God. Well, no, I did open in 2011, so I've been around for a while. I just didn't realize you'd been coming for so long. Well, awesome. I'm so glad. Now, Destini, when did you start coming into the shop and how did you come in?
2018, I think. And it was when I first started getting into crystals and tarot cards and stuff like that. So,
okay.
The year before I started coming in.
Oh my God. Symone, you started in 2019. Oh,
yeah.
I apologize for my mood in that entire year. It was a real shit show. And yes, sometimes I do swear on the broadcast.
I need a beeper.
Beep. Yeah, you know what? I give up, you know. Oh wow, we've got more people watching. People. But we have no comments yet. So what is it you would like to talk about your reading practices? Oh, and one quick thing. As far as reading for large fairs, within large fairs, you always want to have your booth in a U shape, but facing out, and you want to have your obsidians around the corner. Obsidians and selenites and tourmalines. That does help with the energy stop.
That makes sense.
Every time I have to read at a bigger fair, I sit toward the back of the booth. So all the crystals are up front. Oh, we just got a like. Okay. All the crystals are up front, but I do the cornering. I do in all 4 corners. I do my big chunks of obsidian, everything like that. The Palo Santo's up front, all this. That way the energy coming off is kind of stopped at the door or at least filtered out. And then I always have my stones on me. That way I can't fall too deeply into somebody. That's actually why I went back to using cards, because I figured out with the spirit guide readings, I fall so deeply into the person that I have a hard time shaking their energy after I'm done. It's
difficult.
Well, it was to the point, one of them, I actually started having different food cravings and everything that I didn't normally have. Yeah, it was kind of almost an overlay. That's when I discovered black kyanite. It helps kill that. You've got your selenite. What?
I said I didn't know black kyanite helped with that.
I talk about it all the time. You just don't listen. No, teasing.
There's a chance that is the truth on some things.
Okay. No, actually, after a reading, have Nicole get you a black kyanite, a tourmaline, a white selenite, and a citrine. Okay. Hold them all together, but put them near your heart, right in through here. Okay, over your clothes, but put them there and see how much difference it makes. You have to return them, but still.
Yeah.
You know? But no, and I had one client. She came in and I knew it was going to be a rough one. I actually kept recommending her to the chick I went to that I'd partnered with for Reiki at that point. She wouldn't go. And she just kept coming to me and coming to me. And every time she could barely speak. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. I started that clock right away because I knew. Sure enough, about an hour and a half later, I gave her a full-on reading. She walked out of the grate. She could talk just fine. She was all settled down. I called the girl I was doing Reiki with. I could barely talk. Luckily, she'd had enough experience. She was like, okay, Alicia, I'm clearing you off right now. Go sit in the corner, drink some water, eat something. And that's when I discovered the black kyanite. Because she literally overwhelmed the selenite. Yeah. But she walked out of the reading completely fine. She was completely coherent after that and everything. I, however, was a mess. I don't like feeling like that.
No, it's not. No.
You know?
I've done a few of those, at least through fairs when it's summertime, where after the reading was done, the only thing I could literally do was get up, walk outside, and I went and laid my butt in the grass.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Linda Dietz used to do that too. By the way, I miss her. You guys would have loved her. She does hand analysis, which is like palmistry on steroids. That girl, she can look at your hands and she reads your entire life. She is awesome. She got out of readings though. Personal crisis.
Makes sense.
But no, try that. Try moving to the back of your booth. Symone, when you go out to fairs, do you have anybody with you?
Sometimes, not always.
I highly suggest you have help. That way you can just focus on the readings. Because when you're trying to do the money and the readings, it's hard. It's really, really hard. At the original shop, what I used to do is I would have all the readers run their money through the shop. It helped them, but it got really complicated. So I quit doing it. But what you do is you have somebody up front, have them taking the money, making the bookings, everything like that. You have your crystals around. That way you can pull back to the back. Just read.
That would be helpful.
Take breaks. Lots of Earl Grey tea. Lots of Earl Grey tea. Destini. When you're doing multiple readings at a fair, what affects you?
I haven't done any big fairs. I've only done yours.
Really?
I told you this yesterday, woman. Do you listen?
No, I wasn't listening. No, I'll just admit that right now. No, I was only half.
At least being honest. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie to you on that one.
I always have I have this guy that my friend's boyfriend got me.
Nice.
And I always keep this beside me on my table. And then I have a bunch of crystals. I'm not going to show them all, but I keep them on the palm. And then sometimes if I feel like I need to energetically cleanse, I'll put my hand on top of the palm and on top of the crystals and the palm.
Okay.
And I feel like that helps. So
Clean yourself out. Okay.
Yep.
Nice. I like it. Lots of water?
Yes.
No, I meant Destini.
Yeah.
more like strawberry lemonade.
Oh, well, hey, it works. It's not carbonated. It's not caffeinated. Good job.
It's a little caffeinated, but not much.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and I think the acai part of it has the caffeine in it. So, but it's a little bit, it's just the right amount, the perfect amount.
I didn't realize they could caffeinate lemonade.
I thought it was caffeinated. Hold on, I can tell you. I'm
now
pretty
I
sure
want some.
caffeine in it.
All right.
If I'm going to drink caffeine, it's going to be in coffee
I know.
because it's life water.
By the way, God. By the way,
110 milligrams.
nice. There is a new coffee flavor for the Keurig. It's pecan pie flavored coffee, chocolate pecan pie.
Yeah.
Oh, don't make that face, Destini.
I do not like pecan. Sorry.
Oh, I love it.
I'm so sorry.
Ow, ow, my heart chakra. Ow.
I'm so sorry.
See, I'm kidding. No, Symone, give it a try. It's Perkins. It's Perkins blend. So
I'm more of an apple pie girly. I'm more of an apple pie girly or cherry pie girly.
Yeah. What have you tried their wild berry?
Mm-mm.
or a good raspberry pie?
Mm-mm.
Really? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay. You gotta try it. But
Okay.
only good raspberry pie. Sometimes I think it's the extra citric acid or something that they put in it. The bad raspberry pie will actually have a vomit aftertaste.
Oh yeah.
But when you get good raspberry pie, all you taste are the berries.
There was one at Village Inn when I first started working there. They had like a peaches and cream one, and it was like peaches on top of like cream cheese mixture and pie crust. It was really good. I loved it, and they don't have it anymore, and it breaks my heart because I'm like, I want this pie all the time, and nobody has it.
I get it.
We might be able to make something like it.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
That is. Yeah.
Because you
There was a
get
strawberry
everything.
banana pie. It was really good. I like strawberry pie anyway, though.
Yeah.
I love strawberries, period. But the strawberry pie is always my favorite. But the strawberry banana, I was really shocked. It was
See, I'm
really
not a
good.
banana fan.
I'm not either. I don't like bananas.
I actually like them. Not in everything. Definitely don't put them in smoothies because they overwhelm everything else.
Right.
It's like one tiny chunk of banana. You got cherries, you got peaches, you got everything else in there. All you taste is the banana. It's like, what? It was big. Although, oddly enough, I always say myrrh is the banana of essential oils.
Yeah.
Because you put you put a half drop of myrrh in anything, that's all you will smell. Myrrh does not smell that great, at least not to me.
Mm-mm.
It's in my protection blends.
I would say it's not bad, but it's definitely not. If I'm going to it for smell, no, it's not my first choice.
Myrrh is a protective one. So is frankincense, and so is dragon's blood. And dragon's blood acts more as an amplifier. When the myrrh overwhelms the dragon's blood, you know it's bad. 15 drops of dragon's blood, 20 drops of dragon's blood, 25 drops of dragon's blood to half drop of myrrh. It's like,
Oh my gosh.
so yeah.
That is really strong myrrh then.
I'll let you smell it one of these days.
Oh, Lord.
Might take off some nose hair, but you'll be fine. It'll grow back.
I've only ever worked with the resin of all three of those. So instead of doing the essential oils or anything like that.
Well, the resin is absolutely awesome. It's fantastic. If you get really sweet amber or sweet copal, that's really nice too.
Both of those scents I absolutely love. So yeah, I got them.
Although it is hard to get amber resin, good quality amber resin at a decent price. Oh, we got more people watching. People be watching. By the way, if you guys want a reading from these ladies, myself, you want a sound healing from Chloe, or you eventually want a reading from AngelLynn, all you have to do is put a message in the comments, and then they will send out whatever they're going to send out, whether it's a QR code or their number. I know with AngelLynn, she's not big on the QR codes, but I am, because I originally started using them in my artwork last April, before I moved to the new space. Before I met other people.
They're nice.
QR codes.
I haven't used QR codes yet.
Really?
Outside of my Venmo, I don't use a QR code.
I love
Well,
them.
the really neat thing is you can just scan it and it links right to whatever you do. And what I originally started doing, I ran a test because I was like, okay, QR codes, whoop, this is a new fad, whatever, But I started using it because I would write a short story to go along with the art piece I was doing for Dean's art shows. And I realized when I put that little placard up going, hey, if you want to read the story to this, boop, go here, scan this. Dude, I got top story of the month on the platform I'm writing on, Vocal.
Dang.
Top story, okay? But it was all due to the QR code linking back. And that's why I started doing all of it with the shop, because I realized, oh my God, this really works, And the first one I think I did was back in April of last year.
Oh.
It was the Creature from the Black Lagoon art show by D. Ryan Allen. I believe it was the 70th anniversary. And man, people love that. And so I did it with subsequent art shows, and I'm going to keep doing it, but I got really good response and feedback. enough, I got more feedback with the stories than I have with the shop on the QR codes. And I'm not sure if that's just because people are kind of merchandised out or what. What do you guys think?
Maybe they're still new. I don't know.
That's
Maybe.
yeah, because
Still getting in the habit of them.
Okay.
yeah.
They took off really well at the art shows. So,
Yeah, and I think it's a good idea, something to implement, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like a location thing, like where you're at, what's going to work.
but I will tell you, it does make it a hell of a lot easier for people.
Yeah.
And that's part of the reason I started doing it. I was like, okay, now that I understand what's going on, translation filter on, okay, this is going to make it a hell of a lot easier for people. They don't have to type in a link or copy a link or just boop, hold up the phone, boop, scan it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, no, and a lot of places, especially after COVID, they're using it for their menus. They're using it, you just scan it with your phone. You don't have to mess with anything.
No, Destiny, you can't be right back.
That sucks.
Yes.
He's leaving me. But
Well, really channel into that dragon energy of yours and take the stage.
oh Lord, my dragon is quiet on occasion.
It's kind of a water dragon, so yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I'm like, I've got my own energy right now is like very, very hyped up, especially after Chloe's
Yeah.
thing. So I'm like, I want to go over here. I'm gonna go over here. I don't know what I want to do, and I'm getting fidgety now.
Well, hold on here. Might have some stuff to unfidget you real quick.
Oh Lord, that scares me.
I know, right? Oh, did you see the picture for this event?
I thought I did. Let me get it. Yes. Oh, your fairy lights, your crystal fairy. I love it. You're talking the Donuts and Divination picture, right? Or is it a different one?
One second. Hold on. My computer being a little slow down here. See, I got my upstairs desktop off of Amazon, and I absolutely love that. This one I got off of. I got from Office Depot.
Okay.
On a discount. It's a little bit slower. It's not moving quite as fast. Give me a second here. All right, here we go. So, present. Give me a second here. Window. Here it is. Boop. Share. Okay. So,
Yeah.
check that out. Okay. I really wanted to emphasize the online. What? I wanted to emphasize the online, so I decided to do a laptop.
Okay.
But I do also what?
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm just looking. Like I'm kind of looking in. I wonder if you're hearing other people that are walking by.
Maybe. Anyway, but I do want to get some better signage for each one of you because I just pulled what I had at that moment.
Right.
And also, go ahead. Fire away.
No, I was going to say that was actually something I've been looking into is trying to make or design a poster type thing to kind of like have, what I do, what I'm good at, I mean, we could put pricings on there. I don't really know if I want to do that yet or not.
What I would advise is you do a separate price sign that you can clip on.
Got it.
Like
That
if
way
you're
it
really
allows for
fair,
change.
Yeah. If you're at a really big fair and you don't have time and you just got to go. I mean, like the really big ones, like the spring fairs or the Iowa Metaphysical, whatever. You can clip that on and be like, right there. Those are my prices. Leave me alone. I'm in a reading. Okay. But with these fairs, the shop fairs are a little bit more intimate. So you can actually strike up a conversation with someone.
Got it. It is a lot easier to be able to hold conversations with people in a smaller environment.
Yeah. Now, hey, see the magazine mock-up cover?
No, I have not.
No, do you want to?
Oh, yes.
You wanna?
Yes.
Sure you wanna? You really, really, really want it? Hold on just a second.
Sorry.
Just like, Jesus, Alicia.
No, I went Spice Girls with it.
Okay, so check that out.
That is cool.
That is now, of course, the names of the articles are going to change. Okay.
Okay.
Everything's going to be flipped. And that little QR code, that's going to flip over to the Celestial Imprints website.
Got it.
Or the Amazon where you can order more of them. But yeah, you know how the barcodes used to be there?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the magazine don't feel right unless you got a barcode, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
That's awesome. I love it.
This is the current mock-up for the magazine, the New Age.
Ooh.
Issue 1. Okay. Names are going to change. Everything's going to change. But at least we got the mock-up.
Yeah.
Now, hold on here. This one is going to be. Hold on. And.
That was cold for some reason.
All right. This puppy is what the New Age, or not the New Age, the science fiction one is going to look like. Hold on. Cancel. Not working with me. Get up there. All right.
Peter.
So this,
Brilliant.
this is what the science fiction, fantasy, and horror one is going to look like.
That's cool.
I don't know if Shifting Tides is under that.
What?
I was kidding. I was like, Shifting Tides is under that.
Like I told her, the names are going to change.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you were going to be one of the authors, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So everybody that's doing stories, go ahead. Everybody that's doing stories just has their name in there, and you'll be able to title it whatever. Do you have a reading?
Someone's talking to a couple of customers right now, so.
Go. Oh. Rahul Tambe. Good morning. I'm Rahul from India. Good morning, Rahul. How are you?
Chloe has all of her crystals, some of which she broke up for herself. She also does wire wrapping on the spot. And she was
My mom texted me and asked me to call her. That's why I walked away.
Oh, no worries, babe. No. You stop.
Someone's talking to the two that walked in, and then one of Angel's friends came in, so and I recognized him, so I waved at him.
Oh, and remember to grab yourself a couple donuts.
Oh yeah, I ate one already. It was
Okay. You're on it.
Yep. They're just like, come on, come get a pick, and I'm like, okay.
No, my mom went to 3 different places to get donuts.
Yeah, you came in with like Donut Hut, Dunkin', and somewhere else.
Big shop.
Oh.
Yeah. So she went to 3 different places. I was really surprised. The bake shop was a little bit more expensive, but honestly, they have amazing stuff.
Yeah, I took one from Dunkin'.
Yeah.
Classic.
Safety first.
Yep.
Safety first. Okay. Right here. Do you still have customers at your table?
No, they walked away. They're wandering around now.
Okay. All right. Anyway, but back to the magazine cover. What it is each one of the authors is on there, and I'm probably going to add more, but then the titles of their story will change.
Oh, I like
But
that.
the layout is done.
Yeah.
Now I'm laying out the guts of the magazine.
Yeah.
That's going to be a little bit more interesting.
Happy New Year. Good to see you.
It'll look great. I'm really excited for it.
Thank you. I've got one particular program that I'm working with at the moment. It and I are interesting. We're having an interesting time, you know. Mortal Kombat music, but you know, hey. No, I'm really excited about both of these, and I think they're going to be a wonderful way to do multi-author projects.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I guess we'll just say good morning. Let me check and see how many viewers we got. Let me flip over to Facebook. Say hi to your peeps real quick, Destini.
What peeps? Hello. Now, hello.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful. You're all beautiful souls. You're all amazing. Keep being you. Don't let anybody tear you down.
Oh my gosh.
That's my advice for the day.
Okay, hang on. Look. Wow, we've had 111 viewers on so far.
Wow.
I didn't think there were that many. Okay, cool. Yay. Anyway, now also too, how do you want them to go about getting a hold of you, Destiny?
Getting hold of me?
Yeah, that's another thing I was a little bit weak on. I wasn't sure if we were going to use QR codes or if you guys were going to put up like your info or what. I will tell you, when you put up the info, the scammers just like hit like a rock.
Yeah.
Do you want to just
put me
like a business card or sign?
I don't have a sign with me. I left my sign at home, but I do have this.
Oh, nice.
It's my website and my Gmail.
On marketing. I like it.
Thanks. This is my little brochure.
I like it. She has brochures. That's pretty fancy. I like it. So tell me what's in the brochure.
So I have, when you first open it, it talks about my spiritual life coaching.
Okay.
My packages and all that. Like I charge $150 monthly. And so we meet once a week for a session. The sessions are usually 30 minutes to an hour, and it's about $38 a session. And you can pay, I think I have it to where you can do bi-weekly payments or monthly payments or all at once. And so for 2 months, it'd be $300. For 4 months, it'd be $600. And for 4 months, it'd be $600. 6 months would be $900.
Now, tell me a little bit about what the spiritual life coaching is. I've had a lot of people do it and everything like that, but you tell me what you do with it.
So I want to guide people on like healing their old wounds, finding their clarity and purpose, finding purpose or trying to find their true selves, and try and guide them on their path in the spirit and on their spiritual path. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah. And that's why we meet like once a week for as long as they feel like they need, and we can always extend that.
Now, do you meet with them physically, or is it like through Zoom call, or how do you do that?
I was going to do Zoom. I haven't had a customer yet or a client yet for my coaching. But I was going to do what works best for them as well. And kind of just figure out, what they would prefer.
Now, is this multiple readings per month, or is it you sitting down and talking with them? Or do you Okay. I was going to say, or do you incorporate it? Or have you?
I do have to where you can get oracle readings during my sessions. It is a little extra cost because it's going to be a little bit more of my energy taken out. But you get a discount from Oracle card for my Oracle readings. It's not the full price. It'll be like half off.
Now, that's another thing. Do you have your price signage? That way it can end everyone asking me, how much do you guys charge for readings? And I'm like, they charge what they charge. I don't know. I don't know.
I have it on my whiteboard, and so I don't know if it would show very well. I don't want to.
Oh, your whiteboard.
I don't want to like erase anything.
No. Okay. There we go. All right. What do we got on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we
Asking
go.
about punch cards. Cool.
Yep.
There was some. Oh yeah. By the way, Dennis has told me he keeps getting people come in on Tuesdays and ask about readers.
On Tuesday. See, I work Tuesdays. I work 10-hour days on Tuesdays.
Okay. What I may do is I may go in on a Tuesday and see how many people hit me up for readings.
Okay.
And then I will let you guys know, hey, if I get a lot of them, I may be like, guys, you might want to come in on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
But if I don't, then no. But he says every Tuesday so far, since we've been doing these, people have come in and asked for readings. I'm like, did you tell the readers? He's like, no, I forgot about that. I'm like, Dennis! So yeah. But I love him. You know, he's got a lot on his plate. He doesn't have as much as me, obviously, but you know, he has a lot on his plate. Go ahead.
And then the rest of the pages, next 2 pages are just readings. I offer my Oracle readings. I have general, love, message from past loved one, next 6 months, a year ahead, call me out, and career reading.
Awesome. Now, I want you to know, just so you know ahead of time, I don't feel like I'm stealing pages from your playbook.
No, you're okay.
I'm going to take one of those brochures and copy all the shop surfaces onto it. Good job. But yeah, no. I may actually take a page out of the whole brochure thing because I was always iffy on brochures, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it would really fit, but the way you have everything laid out and you actually describe everything,
Yeah.
that's actually a lot more informative. Makes people feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, I like that. So yeah, so I'm going to be stealing a page out of your playbook.
Okay. That's fine.
Jesus. But anyway. Okay, so tell me a little bit about the other services you offer.
Right now, just the spiritual life coaching, Oracle readings. I
know you also do witch rune readings.
Yes.
Can you throw those to give us a demonstration?
I mean, I can try them on my laptop. So what I usually do is I like shake them, and then I will toss them on the table.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, that was really bad. I'm gonna redo it just because they all like clumped together, and they didn't go every direction. Hey, Symone, did I drop any on the ground?
Oh my gosh! Do a piece count. Do a piece count.
There. That's how it landed.
Well, I'm gonna redo it because they went flying, but maybe I'll just keep that one out. Maybe that one, since it went flying, it's supposed to be that way. Oh, my light says. Oh, there's another one on the ground.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you, they went everywhere.
Okay, what you actually need is like a tray to throw them in.
Hold on, I might have.
Oh.
Just gonna tear. So I throw them and
Okay.
flip, and the ones that are upside down, I don't read those ones. Those ones are not meant to be read. The ones that are right side up, I read.
Okay.
And yeah, and so this is like the crossroads means that you're stuck at a crossroad. I'm still learning them. That's why my rune reading right now is kind of cheaper because of I'm still learning them. The sun usually means that it's my mind's blinking right now. Oh my goodness. So I know this is the sun. This one's the female. We have the star, the rings. This is the romance. And so this means usually like new love or a different path in love. This is the waves. And this one usually means a little bit more chaos. It's like, it's crazy, but you're going with the flow of things. Crossroads, it means you're stuck somewhere and you need to change. We have flight, which means travel and movement. You're moving forward. You're moving on from something. Yeah.
Okay. Now, you probably froze because you got lost in the glitter.
Huh?
The runes are glittery. You probably froze because you got lost in the glitter.
Yeah.
Just pull one rune.
Huh?
Just stick your hand in the bag and pull one rune.
One rune. Okay. You gotta put them away first.
All right.
This one. We have the sun.
So growth.
Yeah.
Growth. Happy stuff. Happy energy. That's good. And also Sunshine Oracle. Now that's poetic right there. That is awesome. Unironically ironic. I love it. So, okay. You're an intuitive reader.
Mhm.
I've broken down the difference between system reader and intuitive reader before, but I'll do it real quick here. A system reader is somebody who has to go by the book, but an intuitive reader basically uses any tools to channel their own intuition.
Yep.
And I would classify you, Sunshine, as an intuitive reader.
Yeah.
So you can use just about any tool. Hell, you could probably even throw beads. Okay.
Yeah.
Zone out and be like, oh, ba, 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 and give somebody a reading. But using the cards helps you kind of put it into words, right?
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah.
I usually get more information intuitively than I do from the cards. The cards do help, but then it gives me a starting point, and then I'm able to build a lot off of that. So.
Okay. So, has anybody come in for the divination exchange yet?
Not yet. Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. I'll probably be coming in about 15 minutes or so just to make sure, because somebody's got to manage it. Dennis was supposed to, but he forgot to tell me he was gaming. So, yeah. It's okay. Honestly, 2024 on, I'm just not going to hold anybody's memory lapses against them because, oh, dear God. Stress kills brain cells. I think we've all lost quite a few. All righty. It sounds busier in there, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had people coming in, so.
Then I am going to go ahead and have you check off. Okay.
All right.
And yeah, if you guys want to get a hold of Symone or Destini or AngelLynn today or tomorrow for a reading, please call the shop at 515-561-4250 and we will direct you to them. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right, folks. Thank you so much for joining us on this impromptu journey. And I suppose I should demonstrate a little bit of what I do as far as spirit guide readings, but there's really nobody to demonstrate on. So I'll just ask my guides what they want as a message for you guys. And I won't be using cards this time. Well, okay, no. They say use the cards. So I will use a little bit of cardage and Goddess Guidance Oracle. And if you guys want to get hold of me for a reading, just call the shop, 515-561-4250. And you can look it up on DesMoinesNewAge.com, the website, or message me through there. That's fine. I don't do a lot of them. I'm only available for like a couple of hours on the weekends. Simply because I have my kiddo, and trying to manage kiddo when he's up running around and do readings is a little bit hectic. And I like to be able to actually give my clients my full attention. Although Webster's shown a penchant for doing readings himself, which is interesting. Alrighty, guys. To end, what do you all need to know today? Freya, be bold and unleash your adventurous streak. And then shadow side. Focused intention. Let's all keep our thoughts unwavering and true on our desired outcome, not the negative, but the positive. And I know that can be really tough sometimes. Let's see. Guides. There are no accidents. Remember to accept the good and the joy that comes your way and allow it to filter into your heart. Leave the bad. Leave the thorns from the rose in the garbage. Thorns are... Hold on, they're showing me pictures. Thorns are a necessary part of life. They are necessary for the rose's growth. So enjoy the rose, accept the thorns, and move on. It is your choice what you actually choose to focus on, thorns or rose. That, and get out and enjoy the day. Be positive. Look into the sunlight. Sit in the sunlight. Enjoy it. Enjoy it with all the wonder of a child. Let it light up your day. And probably also get some more vitamin D because, it's winter. Anyway, yeah. So they send love to you guys all and light. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah! All right, guys. And until we can actually get an opening and closing from Dennis, yeah, we're just going to head out. Bye. Like, follow, comment, subscribe if you have any questions. This will be available on Des Moines New Age Radio Spotify channel. And see y'all soon. Bye.